What's up, everybody? Good evening. My name is Shegun Olo, and this is Objective Media tonight. So I just want to quickly discuss a matter. It's Friday night. How are you, everybody? So you're welcome on the show. Let's get going. So everybody, just fasten your seatbelt and let's do this together. Well, it's about Auntie Kemi Olunloyo, Doctor KOO, tonight. So what's bubbling? What's happening? How about Madam Kemi? What is the issue? Well, I'm not going to waste your time. We're just going to do this right together. No time to waste. Okay, let's get started. Now, Auntie Kemi is somebody I personally love so much, and I kind of respect her. I used to have heard so much about Auntie Kemi, and I loved her. You know that kind of thing. That like everybody would just be like, "Oh, Auntie Kemi, I like her." People say a lot of things about her. Fine, good. I like her too. But then suddenly something started to happen, and what's it? I've not been reading Kemi Olunloyo in a while. I've not been reading her before until I've heard so much about her. Some people say, "Oh, she's sick. She's not nice. She's not okay. She's mad." I don't listen to people to make judgment until someday, you know, I stumbled upon a few videos of her. Well, the first one that I stumbled upon and decided to listen to was on of certain honorable sugar. That honorable in Ibadan was said to have been shot dead during the election, 2019 election, and then many people started coming out to testify that, oh, this man killed so person. The landlady, former landlady of the honorable sugar, also came out to say, oh, this man, was a Hitler, it was a this, was a killer, it was he had assassin for some politician and all that in Ogun State before he decided to relocate to Ibadan and all that. Okay, good. Let's hear what everybody has got to say about this man. Then, while many people were coming out to say, "Oh, I escaped," another person came out to say, "Oh, this or that." Fine, we need to investigate. Everybody agrees. And then Auntie Kemi did a show, and then she said, "I'm going to be showing you clips, all right, just to buttress." I've decided not to talk about Auntie Kemi for a long time because I feel, oh, people who suffer disorders should not be, discussed in manners like that. But when they are becoming menaces, it's important that we draw attention to their cases because they need help. Auntie Kemi, especially. Now, she came out to do a show, and the show, I'm going to play the video to you. All right. She said in the show, I was expecting, because somebody who has claimed to be an investigative journalist and investigative reporter for almost 30 years standing, what you expect of her is, oh, she'll be saying something so chilling, she'll be revealing to us, she'll be helping us to crack this or that. Auntie Kemi then came out on her show and then said, oh, it is lie, it is total falsehood that Honorable Sugar was killing people while he was in Ibadan. Okay, fine. I want to know the reason. All right. I want to know the reason. Guess what Auntie Kemi gave us reason. I was so surprised. I was so astonished. I was, I was almost disappointed. Auntie Kemi came out to say, oh, because she met Sugar once and Sugar was nice. And like, really? I'm not accusing Sugar of being a killer. I wasn't there. I didn't know him in person. But we have heard testimonies of people saying this guy was a killer. Not one, not two, not three, not four, not five. Okay, fine. Let us investigate this matter. And the almighty investigative journalist came out, and our investigative evidence that all these claims were false is that she met Sugar and Sugar was nice to her. That is all. Auntie Kemi. Okay, you know what? Let me play this video for you. Let's go.
You couldn't report the crimes when he was alive. You did not report a crime. You did not report crimes, atrocities that the Cetis man did, but yet he died and you're reporting it. You're cowards. The landlady said this. Landlady, you olórí burúkú landlady. Ìwọ ń gba rent lọ́wọ́ student. Ṣé student Sugar níbẹ̀ yẹn ó sí ẹlẹ̀ National Certificate of Education and student Federal College kan ṣá. student ṣe assassin àbí thug politician ìwọ dẹ̀ ń gba rent lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ó wá dé èèyàn ńlá tán wọ́n pa ìwọ wá ń sọ pé assassin ni ó lò ṣe ara ẹ̀ landlady ó ṣàsan rent ẹ̀. Now September 2018 tí mo pàdé Honourable Dr. Latoye Sugar ibi tí mo ti pàdé ẹ̀ ó fẹ́ ṣe governor of Oyo State ṣàpèbí náà ni mo fẹ́ ṣe governor ní 2017 but wọ́n lock me up third time so mi ti ronú politics mọ́ mi ti lè ṣe politics. Let me just tell you briefly who he is, you know, because mọ bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ẹ kàn ń sọ tiyín ni ìsọkúsọ lẹ́dẹ̀ ń sọ. Èmi ti investigate bọ̀bọ̀ yìí kó tó kú mo ti mọ orí èèyàn tó jẹ́ mo wo àwọn politicians Ọ̀yọ́ gbogbo yín ni mo mọ ṣe gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn especially ẹ̀yin APC tẹ̀ fún mi níṣẹ́ fún 8 years APC. Wọ́n ní kí n kọ biography bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn kọ́ pé mo pàdé bọ̀bọ̀ yìí láyé he was a true lawmaker but mo ń wò lórí TV. Iṣẹ́ wọn ni kàn gbowó wálé fún wa ká jẹun tí bá rí ṣúgà ní Shoprite ọ̀nà ṣúgà ẹjọ́ ọmọ school mi ò tí sanwó ẹjọ́ mo ní 100,000 for school fees ọmọ mi he will give it to you. Ẹjọ́ ẹ bá mi rẹ pósí ní generator ẹ bá mi ṣe kíni kan he will give it to you. Iṣẹ́ lawmaker nìyẹn. Nígbà tí mo ní Baltimore Maryland America Barbara Mikulski máa ń yà nílé mi kó bá ti dé láti Washington everyday. Star yẹn làwa fi ń ṣọ̀yọ́ state Dàpọ̀ Lámádé Ṣínà Sọ́jí Àkànbí senator wa ní Sọ́jí Àkànbí ń gbà yẹn APC. Sọ́jí spend 4 billion lórí constituents ó tiẹ̀ tún break it down bó ṣe ná gbogbo bíbá America mà ní ẹ wá wọ̀yọ́ state gbogbo títì wa gbogbo everything ẹ má parọ́ Ajímọ̀bí ṣiṣẹ́ o infrastructure bíbá dàbí America USA ní máa ń pè náà Agodi mò ń gbé United States of Agodi ó ṣe pátí kan nìbàdàn yìí ó ṣe pátí kan nìbàdàn yìí àbúrò mi dẹ̀ lọ torí òun wà mo pa àbúrò mi wà nínú ǹjẹ́ Fúnkẹ́ ti wà nínú kinní nígbà yẹn nínú government no kò sínú that second administration but party yẹn Valentine party ni Sugar ṣe party fún àwọn disabled people mo lábúrò tó disabled Táyọ̀ wà sálẹ̀ ń bẹ̀yẹn 48 years old disabled since 8 years old 40 years àwọn tó wà lórí wheelchair àwọn tó ní oríṣiríṣi disability some were advantage. Dr. Latoye, Dr. Temitope Olatoye, Honorable Dr. Temitope Olatoye had an event on Valentine's 2016 for disabled people. And tó bá ṣe fún disabled Ọlọ́run àtúntì ẹ̀ ṣe.
Alright, welcome back. So that was what Auntie Kemi had to offer about why every allegation against Sugar is only false. And I'm like, Madam Investigative Journalist, is this how you investigate? So because you have met somebody, that person cannot do wrong. It is only the person you have never met before that is capable of doing wrong. Auntie Kemi, you are the best journalist ever. Number 2 reason was what even took her to prison. What took her to prison? I decided to listen to the matter. How did she get to? What took her to prison? Was she victimized? Okay, fine. I studied it. Guess what? Well, if you are a veteran journalist, as you claim, almost 30 years experience, Abi. Now, somebody sent something to you. You did not verify or authenticate the source. You just went PM and posted it. Investigative journalist, too. Investigative journalist. Somebody sent something to you. We receive things every day. It's not everything I see or I receive that I post. And I'm not even claiming to be veteran. I'm not even claiming to be an investigative journalist. Now, somebody who claims to be received something. She did not even bother to authenticate the source. She just dumped it PM on social media. Hello, investigative journalist. 3 years after she had returned from serving jail time, serving prison punishment, she now authenticated source after serving. She's now alleging that it was Iyabo Ojo. Anti-investigative journalist. Stop playing the victim every time. Well, that is not even my issue. What is number 3? I'm coming somewhere. I'm bringing this home gradually. Another point that I said, what is wrong with these aunties? Is the Dakolo matter. the Timi Dakolo case. Okay, fine. I wasn't there from the beginning of the Timi Dakolo issue, but then it turned out that Auntie Kemi requested for interview with Timi Dakolo. Timi Dakolo, it's not every journalist that every person who is in a case is comfortable with. If they are not granting you interview, it does not automatically mean they are guilty. It might also mean because the matter is in court, they don't want to stretch it. It might also mean because, I don't want to do too much of media over it. Let me calm down. It might also mean, I've been the one speaking. The other party has not spoken. Let's get from the other party first. Let them respond before I speak further. It might also be. Now, I've never interviewed Dakolo before. It does not therefore mean I will pass guilt to him. I've never interviewed Fatu Yimbo before. It does not therefore mean he's automatically guilty. We are all looking for the truth in this matter. Now, you requested Dakolo for interview because he hasn't granted. You passed automatic guilt at him. Because you are looking for Fatu Yimbo and some of the members of the church are volunteering kindness at you or to you or for you, he's therefore not guilty. Then you took a position automatically. Then another thing you should understand with this auntie is that I'm not against her. Don't make mistake. I'm just saying, do your diligence. Be cautious taking her seriously because she's almost becoming public disturbance, nuisance, if you like. All right. I would have preferred she doesn't talk every time, but she's now revealing, she's demystifying herself day by day. You could imagine, for instance, Sahara Reporters used to be our best media investigative out. Sahara Reporters is the best. 1 minute Sahara Reporters is the best. The next minute Sahara Reporters is the best. That is when she wants to use you. So your platform will be the best. The other day also, TVC, the best TV station in Africa. This and that, blah blah blah. But the moment she came on their show, Your View, and because she did not have it her way, TVC is biased. Morayo offends me. She's mocking me with my PTSD. So, for as long as Kemi is using you, you are the best. But the moment she doesn't have your platform anymore, you are the worst. That is the issue Kemi Olunloyo has again. Now, I'm going to say that PTSD is not the biggest problem Kemi Olunloyo has. It's not our biggest problem, and I must be fair with you people. She has been having controversies including how she got deported and all of those issues around her ever since. Her PTSD case only started after prison now. So PTSD with her is recent. In fact, PTSD is not even a problem. She's only riding on that. Maybe she wants to be ambassador of PTSD. That's perhaps the reason she's always hammering on PTSD, so that people can always use that as reason to give her donations. And I'm not saying you should stop giving her donation. Give her. Everybody definitely needs money for survival. Even some people who are in hospital, people who are in prison. Everybody needs money for survival. Yes, but if you are giving money to her to treat PTSD, if you think PTSD is what she needs to treat, you are wasting your time. That's not the issue she has. Kemi Olunloyo's case is congenital. The family have already been tired of her long ago. Why did I now decide to speak up tonight? Because I'm tired of seeing these things happening every time. I'll tell you. I'll just tell you now. Now look at this. She said something how many days ago now? Okay, I'll play this video shortly now. She said something few days ago and I was like, Auntie Kemi, I did this place. So this lie where you lie no be am. Guess what lie she told? Started by saying this and that because she took this Dakolo matter upon her head. She has histrionic personality disorder. She always wants all the attentions for herself. In Koti Okon, Omafeko one is center of it. Auntie Kemi, why are you like this? Can you calm down? Why are you disparaging everybody? You are just blackmailing everybody for no reason. Why now? Okay, now, Auntie Kemi then went all out to say, oh, the press conference that Colo did, I was there at the press conference. The press conference that Colo did was a one-way affair. No question and answer. Tiremi Bawambe, she was now praising herself. If she was there, she would have asked questions. What further questions do you want to ask? There was questions. You were not there, and you are lying that there was no question and answer. I was there. There were questions and answer. I was the person who asked Dakolo the question about the virginity of his wife. That there were reports online that you had initially bragged that your wife was virgin before you met her. Why did you suddenly turn around to now claim, oh, whereas she had been abused before? Not even once. Not even once. I was the person who asked Dakolo the question. Another person also asked Dakolo the same another question that no, they asked the person from NTA asked the wife, and Yemi Adamolekun had to reply the person. But come, you don't ask this kind of question. The lady asked, excuse me, this matter happened almost 20 years ago. You were less than 20 years old then. Why now? Not only Yemi Adamolekun, most of us who were journalists that were present there, we were even like, Auntie, why would you ask? You are even female. Why would you be asking this kind of question? Okay, fine. Auntie Kemi was also, she claimed she was robbed in her house. Nobody is saying it is false. Why did Auntie Kemi not come out with evidence of the robbery? Why did she not post video of the robbery scene? Every victim, because you were not preparing to be a victim, you were not preparing for that incident to happen. You may not be collected at the time the incident is happening to you. You may not be collected, you may not know what to do. It may take long before you even recover from the shock that this happened to me. And that is understandable. So, if you are not the person in the situation, whoever was in that situation was wrong. Except, it is only right if you are the person in the situation. Why, Auntie Kemi? Auntie, calm down now. The issue you don't need to treat PTSD right now. You need to treat what is congenital problem and mentally too. And I don't even want people to send you back to jail. I don't want you to go back to jail. I don't want it. Where Auntie Kemi should be is not prison. It will worsen the condition for her. It will make her come out even tougher than we have it right now. She should not go to prison. Rehab is like a better place for her to be. Now let me show you the video of the last claim she said that made me go like, what? I was there. And I was even the person who coordinated most of those guys. And in fact, Yemi Adamolekun was even saying that day that, excuse me, journalists, please, this is not a sponsored thing. We love you, everybody from the media. You have been supporting us either too. Please, there's no. She made it clear that there's even no white envelope for even you, for anybody to even have fuel in their car. Me, ever since I've been doing my journalism, I've never taken whether white or brown or black, any colored envelope in my life. All the times I freelanced for Sahara Reporters, I never took a brown or white or black envelope in my life. It is a culture. Nobody does it. And the reason why Sahara Reporters remains a brand that nobody can controvert till tomorrow is because it doesn't take bribe from anybody. All Sahara needs from you, all media that are positive and progressive needs from you is just the evidence. Just give me the evidence. I don't want your money. That's all we'll ask for. Give me the content. It's part of the reason if I go to press conference most times, I don't write my details down. They will give us like an attendance to fill. I don't fill it because they now start using it to mark, oh, who has collected. They will give you an envelope. They will take your name. I don't like it. That's why I don't write my name. But the reason I decided to start writing my name again is because sometimes they use the email address you fill to send you the soft copy of the press conference. So I started missing soft copy of press conference. I will have to be calling the organizer and say, I didn't see the soft copy. Why didn't you include me? They will be like, oh, you did not write your detail. You did not fill your detail in the attendance. I'll be like, oh, I didn't fill it because I don't like people using it as a checklist to say, oh, who has collected envelope, who hasn't collected. I don't like collecting it. So somebody will now sit down in the corner of a room, whether in Agodi prison, sorry, Agodi, she has even left Agodi. She's now in Lagos or somewhere. She will now come out and say, Pakpakpe sell, they collected money. Can you imagine? So you sat in your room, you are alleging people that went out to work of collecting something. What nonsense. I'm going to play the last video. I don't care, Bamjoshi, I don't care whether she comes out to claim property rights. I don't have to monetize this video. That is not my priority. Our priority is seeking the truth. And this woman is making everybody look like they don't know what they are doing. She wants to start looking like she's the one that... I used to respect her before, but she has lost everything now. I'll play the last video so that everybody understands what I'm talking about. Just look at it.
Williams, the co-owner of today's company Red Media and Why Naija. Debola, there are traces of you everywhere on this case. Debola Lagos, they called him. Very intelligent young man, elected about 2 or 3 presidents. Mokoma want to campaign on West African presidents. Debola Owotek from Media, you distributed this video. 2 million, everybody, wow. Efu Sahara, Efu Goldman, Efu Amogba, Efu 2 million, like me for 12 media outlets, 24 million. Where did you get that money? Who paid that 24 million? You know?
Now, did you hear that? Did you just hear Kemi lie that they gave 2 million naira to everybody at the press conference? Did you just hear that? I was there. I did not collect shishi. Nobody collected any money at that press conference. Auntie Kemi, why are you like this? Kí ló ń ṣe yín ná? Ṣé yín ẹ̀ dẹ̀ farabalẹ̀ auntie? Kí ló ń ṣe yín now? Why do you have to go all out lying against everybody? Who gives 2 million naira for a press conference? Ṣé political rally tí PDP pè tó jẹ́ live show ni àbí ó jẹ́ ti APC? Who gives 2 million naira to media just to cover 30 minutes press conference? Tí ó ń ṣe live gadgets pé everybody kó live OB van wá. Who does that? What's wrong with you? And you even mentioned Sahara. Sahara of all we collect Showora wa fira e wole fún Debola Williams kon fe lọ gba 2 million naira lọ́wọ́ Red Media. Can you imagine that? Respect to all the guys in the media. But Auntie Kemi, why are you pitching people against themselves? What's wrong with you? Mechuanu, Auntie, let's not take it further than this. Mechuanu, I was there. I didn't collect shishi. All of us have been spending from our pocket to see the end of this. You have been collecting donations for your PTSD and collecting donations. You have left Ibadan. You are now out of Ibadan. You know, doing all as you like, changing clothes today and tomorrow. We don't care. But lying against other people is wrong. You're going to be 55. Therefore, you're in brain now. Why do you have to, disparage everybody, blackmail everybody, just because of yourself? Why are you like that? I won't prolong this matter for tonight. It's just to let you know, Auntie, you have to calm down seriously. You have to calm down. You know, Shane, Shane the Connie. Careful. Everybody. Facebook family, I'm so sorry tonight. We are unable to stream simultaneously across platforms. But I'll see a way to download this video and upload later on Facebook. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm sorry. I just vexed tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Good night.